Alright, let's just switch straight into the game display because I think everything's looking well. I hope everything is okay. Because once I open up Halo Infinite, for me to view, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I just want to make sure everything's working. First, I want to give a preview of what it looks like right now, just to make sure everything's good. Sweet. I think we're green. Dropped frames 1%, but it says I'm Gucci, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause that. Okay, well, I hope everything is great. YouTube says I'm great. OBS says I'm great. Hopefully dropped frames won't be horrible when this starts. Let's see how this goes. I've got the chat opened up on my phone, so if anyone pops in and shit looks horrible, do please let me know. And we're going to be loading up into Halo Fit Forge. So basically, what I'm going to be doing with this is forging out one of my maps that I've been working on for a while now, and quite excited to share it because this is something I've been wanting to do with my channel for a while now, doing these little stream moments. I'm just keeping an eye on OBS because I'm mainly worried about dropped frames. Because at any minute my internet can go. So I'm just keeping an eye on everything occasionally. I'm a little bit panicky here because I'm not used to being live. Anyway, I'm going to also probably drop this off into right here just to get an idea of everything that's going in. So welcome to the map. This is my map that I'm currently working on, and I'm actually quite excited to share this because this is a map that I'm slowly working on. Hopefully when we get AI, I'm going to be able to do some firefight stuff with this. So this map is mainly a raid map, so the idea of it is that there are some things here that are not loaded in properly. Hold on. There, that fixed it. So the main idea of this map is that it was based off 343 Guilty Sparks, but I also mixed some nods. So like obviously I've got like this flood symbolite coming here, and I've got a lot of work to go with it. This is my own interpretation of it instead of kind of copying what other people have done. I especially love my door. I was gonna have my friend Sanitary Wrap come in and do this door. He kind of started it, and I ended up doing most of it because he didn't ever come back on. He actually had one of his maps featured on some other YouTube channels, and which was kind of cool. Now, unfortunately, because this is a raid map, there are certain things here that don't work all. Looks good. All right, awesome, Cloud. I'm glad you came in, because there's a lot of things I still need to figure out, like learning how to get some of these things here to work. I want this particular raid map to not only work in normal custom games, so, you know, you want to play any game mode or game type you can, but I got to do a few things with the spawnings and whatnot. I'm currently working on making this as much Halo related. I am inside a tree. Making this as much Halo related as I possibly can. I wasn't too sure how well the stream was gonna go because Clouds came in, saved the day, Mr. Rish Garmy. Because Halo is currently an online only, and there's this. Oh yeah, it's the spawns. I kind of hate that when you're in player mode, the spawns act as a physical object. And so let me show you something that has got it working. So if you didn't know what a raid map is, it's basically just Forge in its general self. That was a lag spike right there, but only 4% of dropped frames. Okay. I hate that Forge is online, so you kind of lag a little bit. Hopefully the music in the background isn't too overbearing either. But we're gonna come over here and kind of feature the bots a little bit here. But normally you could probably add them in manually, but I decided to do my own thing here, and we're in play mode. So this is the Unity base. This is the base that we're supposed to hold. And I've got a lot of the Symbolite going. This map is yet to be fully playtest, but we have had the AIs coming through to do this part. Now, if I remember correctly, it's this one? No. This one. There it is. So that one will trigger the bots, and they will spawn. And they will use a good portion of the map. So right now they all act on the same team. So if you pay attention, here they are. They're running up. They'll come shoot me, and they'll even make their way up into the raid base. If this door is open, which it will be, when you first initially get into it, the bots will be able to access it. You just got to come in, activate the switch. The main door will open and close, and then your bots will come in and of course they will push up, and I'm by myself right now, so I'm gonna get wrecked. Anyway, Rish, if you're still watching, this was the raid map I was telling you that ended up becoming bot compatible, unlike the other one. I still haven't quite figured out what I did to get them to want to go towards the base, but they do, and they'll come hunker over there. So what I need to do is continue to work on this map and make the aesthetics look a lot better. So I need more and further detail to add on to, which is what I'm going to be doing here. So the main thing that I've been working on has been the base, and the outside looks pretty nice as a whole, but it could use a little work to make things look nicer. I got a general layout on how I kind of want things to work on this map. It's a little bit different. You were there with me. Oh yeah, I think I've already showed you this, haven't I? I don't quite remember that, but yeah. There's the weird glitch where if you're in Forge Monitor, you'll just randomly pick up weapons. I'm leaving this blank for when Season 3 comes around. I'd like to put the Bandit DMR in there, so I'm just going to get started and do my thing. Because I want to go into accents, and I don't really have that much symbolites going on for antennas. So I do kind of want to get something going on. And actually, what I'm gonna do, magnets, where's magnets? Magnets off. Yes, you told me about it. Ah, thought so. Alright, so I'm going to work on a little bit of the aesthetics here. The weird thing is this map's at a bit of an angle, so it's a bit challenging to work with occasionally, and I'm gonna bring the sucker down about right here. And we shall continue moving on. Now, I'm looking for the things that are like best suited for this, because I have a generalized idea on how I kind of like this to be, but I don't think that. Oh. Problem is, hold on. Nah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Anyway, Rish, if you're, in here and watching suggestions would definitely. I kind of like this piece, but I don't know where exactly to put it. Gotta get this thing looking a little nicer. I need to do something real quick. I don't think I could change it right now. Maybe I can. On PC, it looks a lot darker than it does on console, so I'm gonna adjust that a little bit. And then I'm also going to temporarily disable my fog. Still pretty dark that way. Let me see if I can make this better for myself. There we go. When you need to see, just drop yourself a light. Get a little bit of that accent going on. We'll keep that metal corrugated, but let's see here. Yeah, let's get a little bit of a bronze look going on here, and this is still on design grid, so we want this on Unicy metal corrugated, and we'll get that rolling here. Actually, I kind of like that right there. Form, movement snap. There we are. That's actually nicely, perfectly lined up right there. All right, do I still have, whatchamacallit? No, I got rid of it. Okay, so let me see this wall here. Need to take this and Y size 40. We're gonna bring this down to 20. confirm. That may be too short. Bring magnets on real quick. Movement, scale, snap, magnets. Let's see here. I think the perfect fit is maybe 18. $18.10. I'm gonna bring down the Z height here. Right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to match this. I do need Unity metal corrugated. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so we went for a bronze matting, which was this color right here. I believe, anyway. Why that top layer looks different, I don't know. Roughness 2.5. That's why. Alright, perfect. We're getting somewhere with a better resemblance of accent here. So I want something below because we've got clipping going on here. So we're gonna hide that. We're gonna check Unity, wait, don't we? Oh, that's just wreckage stuff. We don't want wreckage stuff. Wall meter, or keypad. Roof panel, road, power core, the bag, crane. Where's the things that I'm looking for? That actually might work. Let me see. Even should be about right there. It's not going to be perfect. But something is better than nothing, so... Z height, and then Y will be the side that we're trying to mess with here. Let's do 14. I think that actually works somewhat wonderful. We're gonna take this and we're gonna do a little reversal. I can't believe I just made that smooth without actually using magnets. I mean, if you get really close, you can tell, but Alright, I need to make sure that everything still seems to be fine with the stream health, which is awesome. Alright, so I just want to make sure I'm not clipping through my other side, which is golden. We are not. Okay, I want to take this object. Okay, so the only thing I don't like is I got this hole here, so that's obviously why that was there. Alright, we're gonna take this to a different approach. I'm gonna pull you out here. Okay, you're square. Let's up you to about 40. Need to get a better rotation. I think I have a slightly better idea of what I want to do here. Extend X out to 40 as well. Actually, I'm going to try 38. I'm going to bring this out just like I had before. That may be too far now. Oh, oops. I got this. My idea here is that I want to go for kind of an angled approach, maybe. Just trying to get a visualization of what I want to do with these gates here, because I want some resemblance of cover. Just trying to think if that's a little bit stupid or not. Hmm. It just doesn't look quite right because the stairs are here and you want more like of an angular straight, I would say. So this, I guess what I could do is just goodbye. Hold on, cover. I want city props, cover. What do we got here? Any other? Get this settled up just right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side actually. And we shall extend you out a little ways. Let's do about 16. And get the forge setting up together like that. So now we're running into our cover, and we can actually remove that. And then what I'm gonna do is just duplicate that 3 times, as that's kind of a nice accent around the building there. Alright, so now I want to go back to UNSC. Come over here to where my little hole was. And shazam! It's already looking a little nice with a little detail, a little building accents cover up that hole. Where did I put that light? Let's direct you more this way. Okay, so I obviously forgot to do the top of you, so you need to be Unicy, metal, corrugated, white color, roughness, 0.25. All right. I want to make this a lot larger so I can see more in the distance. It won't be perfect, but that'll work for now. I just don't want to change too much. Problem is, if I go for the concrete pillar in here, I believe that will hit inside the map. Unless I do that. Okay, now I need to go over here and I need to transform. X is 51.10. Let me see that again. 501.10. I'm gonna have to eyeball this. Getting these things right can be quite challenging. I just don't like how that's sticking through the wall every single time I do that. Good enough for the time being. Not you. You. We're gonna bring you down by 34. There, so that's no longer sticking through the wall. And I'll double mat it up. Looking for a ceiling piece that I want to use now. Jumbo monitors. I don't remember where the piece that I'm looking for is at. And I don't think it's in this one. Kind of searching around here for a minute, trying to figure out where the hell everything is at. Supports, perhaps? Yeah, this might be it. Let's, actually kind of curious how. Let's go 40. Oh no, it'll be more than that. Yeah, the problem is that's gonna start warping more and more, but a lot smaller. If I hide that part, it doesn't look so bad. We can use this as a starting layer. So let's increase you to 100. Make sure we're not sticking through the building. Nope, good. No, normally I don't think you could see that much anyway. You should be able to see it from here though. Nope, apparently that was pointless to put there because you're gonna hardly ever notice it, but it's there. Rotation snap of 45. Magnets don't work for this object, so I'm gonna have to manually modify this. City, I need city. Window facade. Increase in size. Do that one more time. Okay. Go over to gameplay, volumes. Soft kill volume. With, let's go 60. Shortened 60 actually. Let's try 50. Perfect, 50, that'll work. Length will go until I see it diffuse into the rocks. Yeah, that'll work. Real quick. Show. I don't think we can go through that, can we? Yeah, we can't go through that. Alright, so we'll just leave the time kill barrier just like this. Except we'll add top. So make sure players can't map their way up. So now in play mode, when we come back here, you'll just die. It's the spot I don't want players sitting. And that'll be lovely. Alright. The outside's slowly starting to look better. Before it was just kind of a box. Now it's getting some detail in here. We're gonna have to regenerate mesh data for the AI to properly use this. I intend to add probably a little more Covenant aesthetics around because it's like the only spot where I've kind of got these going on right here. Trying to get that CE vibe going on in there, if you know what I mean. Alright, so this thing is still kind of looking pretty blocky though, so I think what I might do is go back to Unit C real quick under accents. Actually, no. I had an idea in my head, but I don't know if that's gonna look very good. Screw it, we'll do it. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, so I got this thing here, but this looks way too blocky, so what I'm gonna do... Hey, where's my light? Let's bring this over here so I can see better. Let's make sure that's not going through the roof. Okay. Z-height this stuff down. This is why I didn't think it was going to look very good, because I just kind of want to... kind of give this an upper layer, but I don't think that's looking... Problem is, I don't have a lot of space to work with, because I can't have it going into the stairwell here, which I need to make sure that it is not. Okay, well, if I do that, make sure it's not peering through the ceiling. We can take our little content draws here, and it should mesh nicely into this thing once I get this set up just right. I thought that was a pipe. I mean, it is and it isn't. Let's just do that. Gotta get this. When in doubt, movement stat. That made it worse. There we go. And now we got this thing kind of get a little look. So this is actually turning out really nice. I won't mind if people... Oh, hello. What is that I'm looking at? That little circle. Oh, what's that? That is not in the right place. Here, I'm gonna get rid of you for now. Alright, cool. Same thing as over there. I'm gonna take you and adjust you to where I want you. I don't mind if they're on the ceiling, but we're gonna limit their ability to come up here. Gameplay length. We're gonna shrink down length here. We'll take it to 80. I'll start the blockage about right there. Width. $72. Make sure this isn't going into the walkable area. Uh-oh. Lag. And so it begins, folks. The lag machine begins. Error. Your streaming is not receiving a smooth streaming experience. Yep, here it goes. Come on, stream. Catch yourself. It's only 8 in the morning. Should be the only one on right now. Oh my lord. Well, I managed to get an hour of it in. I don't know what's going on with the internet at the moment, but nothing huge should be going on. I want to make sure there are no surprise downloads happening. Nope. Stream just went oof. Stream just went oof. The unstable jitter has disappeared. Stream quality still a little poor. thanks to Hella Infinite's unstable jitterness, I'm able to get a insight to how things are going. I don't like these 9.66 dropped frames. If it doesn't fix itself, I'm gonna have to cease action for the day. Well, that is just lovely, because it is bouncing up and down. This is what happens when you're on a shared connection, folks. Don't exactly have the room or the space to stream yourself and whatnot. What'll probably happen is, if it doesn't fix itself here in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Because the stream just dropped really freaking bad. Rip stream, seriously. When the Wi-Fi freaking dies on you, it is occasionally dropping back up and then going right back down. Alright. Allow me to make a couple quick adjustments because I do need to work on this up here, but I don't like the unstable jitter. Hold on. I'm gonna ask my friend real quick if it went poof, because I don't know if he's still watching or not. Alright, lads, I'm gonna call it here for now. Whatever freaking reason, my internet is gone. So, the lag is for real, but this is the progress that I've got so far. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because this is where I'm going to want to use for my next stream when I do it. And hopefully the internet at that point isn't freaking bad. I was not expecting it to go, oh, now it fixes itself. Is it going to stay fixed, or is it going to... Alright, I guess I'm going a little bit longer. It came back, but I'll keep that screenshot for later. Alright, I'm gonna have to double check that, but this is why I need to stream at certain times of the day, because I definitely think people are gonna be asleep. And it's gonna be all bigs and whoops. Should come back up. I'm just, I'm getting my friend's input real quick. Hour-long limit of stream. Did it come back up? I'm asking my friend this question because it says it's healthy. Everything says it's healthy, so I'm gonna keep going for a minute here. I was not expecting it to die on me. Oh, so we don't have a top map here, matting, like this one does. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a little creative. Let me see for magnets here. Object transform. We don't want Z. We don't want Y. We want that's what we want. Says it's back up. Fringe is saying cover that up. So 10, 11 will do the trick. There's a wart from Reach, so that means we're alive. Okay. I was about to literally end it because the frickin' stream went kapoof. I don't know why it went kapoof, but it did go kapoof. The problem is I'm on a shared connection, so things go awry sometimes. And that's mainly why I didn't want to stream yet. That is not even, apparently. I need to get that to be even. Okay, well, 48 didn't do it. So hold on, I need visualization. Problem is, I don't think I can rely on magnets now, because that is not the middle point. Alright, gonna have to go blind. Actually, that is nearly spot frickin' on. It doesn't need to be perfect because, yeah, it's like slightly in favor of the other side, so we'll jink that over. We'll jink it over a little more. There. Now from the untrained eye, that'll look pretty much golden. Save the progress here, fellas. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't die again. Alright, I'm gonna take you and you, and we're gonna hide you. Oh, there we go. Apparently I need to do that separately. I apologize to anyone for the drop frames. If you came back into the show, once again, every once in a while, Well, of course I jinxed it, my friend. Every once in a while it fails. By the way, I probably viewed that as delay. It's just my Wi-Fi likes to die, and it will die, and it does die, and it died good. It died real good. I need... Oh no, that's that. I don't want that. Hello, Spartans. There is a point in time where I will have to stop streaming just because people are going to start waking up and getting onto it. And that poses a problem because that pretty much means my stream times are a little bit limited. I don't want that. No, we don't want destructibles, docks, fences. Don't want Forerunner. Don't want missiles. Panels? No, don't want panels. Rebel, railing, sandbag, signs, supports. I need to figure out how to get a little creative here, because what if I IQ like so? We know that's a bit of the middle. And increase you a little bit. We're going to extend you out. $300. We're going to make you 100. Apparently the x-axis on this is the height this time, so we're gonna fix that. Yes. Now this is gonna go through the roof, so we're gonna bring that down like so. And then we're gonna bring the Z down, or the X-axis down, because X is acting as the Z-axis right now. Looks perfect. Which means the y-axis is acting as length. We don't need to worry about length right now. And now we shall extend. Extend. Now I take you, duplicate you, because the gun you're going to be able to see way out there. Magnets don't work on this thing, so we're just going to pink until it blends together, because you're not really going to notice a difference when you're inside the map. Excellent. Got a little bit of a ceiling duct thing going on here. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. I felt like I just accidentally deleted something, so let me do the undo button. That is not that direction I want you to go in, fam. There we go. Just double check on the Wi-Fi stuff. It seems we're back alive. Back alive. That is good, because I did not mean for that to happen whatsoever, but like I said, any minute now, this thing can go just because I'm on a shared connection right now. So I need to work on this internal area as well. It's going to be a little bright in here. But I think this is actually going to be fairly decent. Though I may make a slight adjustment here. Sorry, Windows. Can't see because of the... That doesn't need to be perfect. Sorry if you have OCD, guys. I know that's not even, but you're never going to be on this side of the map to see that. And nor can you tell from looking at any other angles. So, that from there, when it's lit up, it looks pretty good. Unfortunately, that big light's not going to be there once I finish this. I'm going to just add... Actually, no. I actually want to take this from over here. Big light. It'd be nice if I can have you shine on over here. I'm gonna take this, and just so they kind of get the impression that, hey, this isn't the area you should go. Oops. Oh, problem. That's not the same size. I hate angled axes. I could probably go to object mode, but I hate that even more. From that angle, that looks rather good. Okay, and I'm not worried about this little corner section because we're not going to really see much of any of that. lighting system over here, please. Thank you. Check the stream health real quick. Looks like we're still green. All right. Gonna back up here, and we're gonna make our way to some railing. All right. What I want to do here is I think I want to use normal railing. Yeah. Magnets should work for these, though that is not going to be where I want it to be, and neither is that. So, magnets off. Here. Movement snap. Let's do object. Okay, and then 1/2. Close enough. I'm gonna leave a little gap there because just kind of gauging how much of a gap I want between that. Yeah, and I think that'll be. Yeah, I like that. Making a debate. The wall around here is a little barren. I need to think here. Where else am I going to want these fences? Because it'd be weird just to have only fences there. I think right there would make sense too. Because hell, nobody's going to come that way. Before I continue, a little light of mine, shine over here. Why aren't you moving in the direction I want you to move? Okay. I don't know why moving upwards brings it to the left. Something weird going on. That's why I don't like object mode, because it's like broken. Oh, now it works properly. I know Forge is stupid. I'll need to do something on that end there too. Alright. Oh yeah, whoops, forgot that you're on. Okay, so this end over here, I'm going to make I'm going to borrow this. No, not that. This. I think that's, where to go? There it is. Yeah. Shrink you down. I'm just going to make this kind of look like it. further shrinking down, please. Like, shrink way down. Yeah. I don't know why, but that looks so much different than that. Shouldn't, but it does. Grass A. Oh, that's why. Accents, gameplay, where are biomes? It's been a minute. It's ramp through. I don't remember which one this one is, but I'm gonna want terrain. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. So we want Hill T1, right? Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so first of all, I think that is... We're gonna do dirt damaged, and then... No, don't want to switch that. Okay, need to find a suitable color. I don't know what color that grass actually uses. So I'm just gonna start cycling through all of them until it looks... You know, I like Reach, but I also kind of love Infinite more when it comes to Forge. It is a literal hit and miss with that. Oh. I mean, that right there just looks really good, so I'm gonna use that because this is going to be flattened. I'm gonna duplicate you, and then we're gonna do that. Excellent. Oh yeah, I forgot the barriers right there. Still looks a little weird. I don't like it when terrain kind of pops like that. It's painfully because I can't figure out exactly what... Actually, I think I know exactly what I did wrong, now that I think about it. trying to get this. Oops. There we go. Alright, one thing about this is bothering me though. Let's see here. Something to borrow from. No. Well, actually, yeah. Let me see you. I'm gonna bring this sucker over and see what we can do with this. Probably didn't even need that piece of terrain if I'm gonna do this, honestly. When you look at it from a weird angle, you can still notice the difference, but... no, it's not what I want. I need... Where is it? I have idea for that. Let me use this one for that. Since that's genuinely not a playable spot, it shouldn't matter too much if I just make it look like a pile of rocks. Alright. Okay. And then now we can take some of the shrubbery. Actually, I want a smaller one. We can bring this bad boy over here and just kind of... And that's how you cover up your mess ups, ladies and gents. I mean, you can still kind of see if I'm picky enough here, and which I am. Just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take a look at this one. Yeah, you can't see that, so. And then this right here is not really much I can do about that. It's not that noticeable, honestly, like, unless you're really looking for it. You're just kind of, I mean, you can kind of see it from certain angles, but to be honest, when you're running through, you're not even going to notice that. Alright, I just double saved, but hey, better to be safe than sorry. So now, there should be rubble, right? Can't remember, yes. Looking for something... I mean, okay. 1 second. I can't change the... Oh god, I don't like the way that... Hey, you. I need you to stand next to this guy for a second. I need to figure out what color you are. Surely a type of green. Let's do it more like that. Let's do a darker matting because these are broken rocks and dirt. Was that the one I selected? No. I don't remember which one it was. 2 light greens down. 2 light greens down, so that one. Yeah. And since we got, it's supposed to be a little bit of dirt, we'll get a little browning in there. Oh god, that's not what I want. Speed that up a little bit here. Cool. That's actually kind of a sweet transition from terrain to freaking metal matting right there. I like that. Though I also noticed that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another version of this. Doesn't need to be perfect. And we're going to trying to get it, yeah, maybe. There, that's a little better. I'm doing some trickery here, so stand by. Oops. Okay, I may not be able to grab that again. I was going to change the colors and I accidentally just... There it is. Apparently I can't change the colors. A little variation, I guess, won't hurt. I mean, it's only like a few, so I mean, it's not that bad. It's a little bumpy when you walk over it, but you're not really expected to be over here, so. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and forgot movement settings is on. Bring this back down to 0.1. And because there is no light over here, I'm gonna take my curved or no curved. I think no curved. Apparently I duplicated the bush. I'm gonna make this one a short and small stub. And then I'm gonna duplicate more rock. I'm gonna take a different part of the rock. I think that's a decent angle. And I'm gonna shrink this bad boy down to where it's like, you barely know, take you, I'm gonna shrink you down actually. Do a total flip around so you can't really tell that's the same bush. Alright, I'm going to move my light away so I can see how that light actually is being affected. I like it. I love it. Wants more of it. I will need to eventually go through and adjust the little light glow on the end of each of those, because when I made the prefab, I did not make them look good at all, so it's a little work to be done and with those on every single one of them. But we're almost there. Alright, parts of the map that don't look so good. Right, I remember I wanted to put something along the walling along here. I'm actually thinking I could be just stupid simple with it. And actually, the idea here might actually work in my favor. Hey, Light, can I have you change your angle, please? Getting this so close. Keep going too much. There. Okay. I think I'll just keep doing this all the way through. Okay, so you're not really intended to go this way. So, just like up here, because I don't want players over here either. I'm just gonna put a nice copy of this blocker about right here. Just probably extend the barrier a little bit on this one. Gameplay, labels, boundary type. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna increase the width until through the wall and then length. There, that looks good. What I'll do now is I'll take this rock and just kind of make a little aesthetical design. I'm not gonna worry about green lights this time, but I am gonna grab me some grass. That didn't change a damn thing. I wish there was a super fast movement. I think there is, and I just don't know how to do it yet. Okay. Do... Alright, because this is a dead end, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to come up here real quick. I'm going to borrow these. Switch object type to phased. That means scale. I'm gonna make this one look a little more like desperation. Yeah, and then we're gonna go into sandbags. Again, we want it to look like desperation, so I'm gonna try and make it look like they were trying to rush this barricade setup. Let's get a couple of. Do we have pile? Yeah, we have pile. Let's get a. Just kind of place these around again. Kind of like they were trying to hurry, but didn't quite have enough time. Kind of like as if they started on that side, but didn't finish. Quick save, checking stream health. We're looking green, we're looking great, fantastic. I just have to check that stream every once in a while, because if it is gonna go, that means I need to stop. Alright, we are looking for, let's see here. Do we have one where they're sitting up? I don't think we do we? Oh, which one looks, I like that one. Right here in the crevice. Alright, so what I'm trying to build here is that right now is because I'm trying to put a little bit of a story into this map, because obviously this is based off 343 Quilty Spark, just so you guys can understand. I've obviously got the flood semblance over here, so what I'm trying to do is kind of give the idea that the Covenant had attacked this outpost, but then the flood started taking over, and then the Unity was kind of like in the defense or whatever. This is like, I don't know, I'm kind of imagining it, this is like before Master Chief discovers this area, so this is like in a whole different area, and so I'm trying to create like a scene here where the Marines we're trying to hastily make a defense, but didn't quite have enough time. That's what I'm trying to go for here. Well, this one has his gun. I like that. Okay. We'll put him out here. Because if we do happen to get Flood as an AI for this and Firefight, I'm going to convert this map over to a Firefight map for sure. As a matter of fact, I think my game just crashed. Good thing I saved! Stand by. A simple restart should fix this issue. 343 still needs to fix their game, but hey, it's running a lot better on PC, so woo. God dang it. I'm so glad I saved. Man, just realizing how much work I would have lost in that exact moment until I saved. Oh my god, I'm glad I hit save. Kids, this is why I save frequently, because of this exact reason. The reason why I'm a constant saver now is because in Halo Reach, when I was forging originally, I had made my own little custom frigate at that time, and I freaking made it, but I had completely forgot to save the entire session. I managed to take a screenshot of it though in theater mode because this was back on the 360. But I went to go log in the next day to go work on it some more and realized I completely forgot to save even once. It broke my heart because it was like the first big build I ever did that was actually looking really fire, and I was like, no. Did not mean to let that map die, but it died before it even got a chance to be played on. I have a couple of other maps I'm working on. If you guys seen my video, the Brotherhood, that is the Covenant map that I'm working on. I'm waiting for more Covenant-based pieces to come in before I continue to work on it. Unity Nations is one that I kind of finished, but I'm looking to add more to it later on. I may do that one on stream, but right now I'm calling this one the last because I haven't really figured out a name for it yet. So, and I think I might end up just calling it the line because it's literally just a line, a wall. You're back against the wall, so that's literally why I called it that. My god, I can't believe my game crashed on me. Give me just a moment. Loading. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I like this one. This track that's playing right now. It is fire. One of my favorites because it kind of reminds me of Pale Horse from Halo 3 and Halo CE. Alright, we're back in this. Alright, where's my little light? Over here. Let's make sure. Okay, I didn't lose any progress. Good. Alright. Tools. I want tools. I wish we had, like... What is that? That is a flashlight, but not what I want. Drill, hammer, impact hammer, multi-tool, pen... Plasma stapler? What? I haven't seen this yet. Torch, torque, wrench. No, none of those make sense for this scenario. Okay, actually, I wish literally had weapons as static props, so they're not actual pickup weapons. But what I'm going to do... No, they didn't have a battle rifle yet. But, well, I got it in the map anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do a bulldog. I'm gonna take this marine act. Oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna angle this. I'm just gonna see if I can fix that marine's hand there for a minute, because I have an idea here. Down the feet. It's okay if the feet are stuck in. I'm gonna get a little creative here, just to get what I kind of want. Alright, so his hand is facing that way, so we're gonna take this, and we'll need to... Let's just get the rough shape first, and then I'll worry about specifics. Just kind of make it look like he dropped the gun. That's not what I want. Halo Infinite. Check out and see how that weapon drops. Once everything's going in, I might adjust the fog again a little bit more. But I've got it off for now so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks decent. Okay. Alright, what I'll do is I'll take this sandbag pile and kinda... Yeah, that'll do. Picked up the bulldog. I hate that little forge mishap. Couple marines there, that's good. I think I'll leave it at that. Because I want the marines to be a little sparse. I'm gonna need to make a couple more things going on out here, so allow me to borrow. I'm gonna grab one of the straight ones. I'm gonna keep you in your dynamic form. Actually, we're gonna go back to phased for you. You know, I just now realized how badly stretched out this rock is being over here. It would be nice if we could have texture scaling so we can make something look slightly better. I'm gonna just do just the one, actually. I'm gonna take this same piece again. We're gonna do that. Alright, I want my log. We're gonna actually flip you around here. actually take a little bit of you and just... There, that looks nice. Alright, so this bulldog is supposed to be more aesthetics than it is anything else. So, gameplay levels, boundary type, no, spawn, where, weapon, spare clip, 0. One single clip. Alright, let's bring my lighty friend back over to that one spot. Okay, this one, gameplay, accents, crates. We are going to want an ammo crate, I'll just do a normal one. Okay, excellent. I'll go ahead and put a marine over here too. And I think that'll make up the majority of the marines, because the rest of them are just gonna be... Okay, we'll use this one. We'll say that he was taking cover here and he got shot while I was in cover. So he fell backwards. Ooh. There we go. Robbery, I need to find one of the... Nope, I don't know what I did with it. Could use you, but no. Don't think I did. Looking for a piece of flora that I had, and I'm not sure if I actually kept it. Alright, improvisation. I don't think this will look as good, but... So you want to take you, I'm going to shrink you down a bit more. not what I meant to do. Redo. There we go. That's looking much better. Over here is gonna need... I know what I can do. Go over to lights, generic objects. Okay, brightness. Let's actually do... right there. Source size. Let's make you... let's see here. Kind of a hellish color. That'll work. Flicker. There we go. So a little bit of ambience here. Can't quite see what's going on back there. That one's hidden. Let's take this same light, bring it over to the other one. Real quick so I can see how the light is being affected. I'm gonna take you and goodbye. Take this same one. Doesn't need to be perfect. We can take off. Actually, we'll go to Bug Zapper and yeah, I like that. And then since this one isn't, increase the brightness just by a bit. Alright, and just so I can do some cool things, we're gonna go to primitives, we're going to go to cylinders, and we'll just use primitive cylinder. That's a lot larger than I thought that would be. Alright, stand by. I'm gonna get a little... Actually, let me check the tool set again. I might be able to make what I'm trying to make without overdoing it. No, I can't change those. Pipes are too big. saw one of my friends figured out how to do this, and I don't remember how he did made. We have wires, don't we? We might be able to use wire. Yeah, wires. So what, I can't shrink this even more? Apparently not. I'm trying to get a little creative here. No. Man, they don't really give me a lot to work with when it comes to that. Because I don't think these... Yeah, see, because they can't change the colors of these. Rubble railings. I'm just seeing something here. Oh, that might actually work. Oh, but I can't use that version. I need normal railing. Yeah, that's looking a little better. All right. Visuals. We want emission. I just passed it. Emissive. Now we're gonna look for a dark matted green. Kind of a glow stick color. Could also do a yellow. Some glow sticks are yellow, some are blue. I don't want to do an over-the-top green, but a lot of these are not... Actually, I think I might know why. 0. Okay, that shouldn't change much of it. This guy look a little more prepared than the others. Okay, go ahead and go back over to tools, and which one was it? No, not that one. We can do that one. Oh, what the? Oh, unstable latency again. And we're back to green. I think I'm liking that setup here. The stream went red for a minute, but it's back. Everyone's slowly going to start waking up, so my internet's going to start dripping away. Alright, I'm going to check out my progress the way the map is intended to look. Light, sky, rendering, fog. Real quick, save. So far is looking decent, boys and gals. Probably mostly boys. I'm going to check out some of those changes. I'm going to start with the easiest one. Let's check out. Heck yeah, I liking that little glow stick detail. And we're gonna check the other one. Should still be just as dark as ever, with the blue shouldn't look as dark. Yeah, that looks pretty good because you can still see back in there when the lighting hits. Sweet. And then once I generate the matting, there'll just be shadows to boot with that. I should make that cast dynamic shadows probably. Those ones, since they're the only two. I'll consider doing that. We made some changes to the base. Got our railing mat. I might add a few more railings because it just seems kind of weird that those are the only two. I might add some right there. Maybe even just in between each of these barriers. So then we got this one over here, a little plant growing right next to this, our mat. So the white rocks, they have some complementation and you can't really tell. Cool. That's good. That is good. And over here, once again, still can't quite tell. Kind of hard to see the changes I did there. I may add a few outer lights, but I'm gonna make them kind of subtle. You are allowed to come back here because you can go into here, and then it is made so if you want to, oh, there's the ladder there. See that? If you want to, you can come up here, and then the 10-second barrier should, or maybe not. Oh, that's because I used it. I just realized what I did there. Hold on, I need that one. Oops. Easy fix. I'm just gonna match that one to that one. Increase length. enough top. Where is it? That one's still there. I had a second one of those. Ah, right here. Getting frame drops there for a minute from the game itself. Quick save, because that's usually a sign it's about to crash again. That also might be just lag. I can never tell anymore. This time it is lag. Good shit, good shit. Looking great. Got our armory going on. Got a nice little detail for the Unity stuff. Oh. And then our base. Alright guys, I think I did a fantastic job. People are starting to wake up. Time's coming in, and I think I'm ready to take my break from this. I will continue on at a later time, and I will potentially be doing this more towards Thursday. So for the time being, this is a great space for us to be. I'm going to call it here and let the stream end finally. So if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button, because I do intend to do further updates to this map. When I start streaming again, I'll do the next one. And I will see about doing it in the evening. I will need to test on how stable the connection will be in the evening. But for the time being, it looks like this is the end for me at the moment. So I'm going to call it here, fellas. Alright, one last save just to be safe. Time to leave Forge. And we'll see ya.